Hello everybody, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be doing a little 48-hour review of the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, or as some people may want to call it, the Note 22 Ultra or Note 21 Ultra. And that is because this phone shares the same design as what we saw on the Note 20 Ultra. It's got the same flat top and bottom, same rounded edges, and it is back, but on the S22 line this year. The built-in S Pen, which is a great addition in my opinion. That is what made me switch from my Fold 3 to the S22 Ultra, is that built-in S Pen. And that's because I like using the S Pen, but I just found it very inconvenient to have something like a dedicated case to carry the S Pen on the Fold. You had to have something like this where you would slip the S Pen on the side, or I had one where it just snapped on the side from Spigen. And I just didn't really like having to use a specific case to carry that S Pen, because there are a lot of other cases out there I like to use, but they didn't hold the S Pen. So that's something that I like about the S22 Ultra, is the fact that the S Pen fits right there in the bottom of the phone. I am using the Samsung LED view cover right here, so you get the time. You also get your battery if it's plugged in and charging. And you can set custom notification icons using the LEDs for when you get a notification from certain apps. You can have a little custom icon pop up right there, which is very cool. So that is the case I'm currently using right now. I do have the Samsung silicone cover. I have some from Spec, one from Whitestone as well, which I will be doing a video on the Whitestone accessories this weekend, so make sure you subscribe for that if you want to see those. I have a charger, a cable. I do have the screen protector on the phone already. You guys already saw the video on that. And then I have a camera protector. The camera protector makes it a flat surface, so if you have a case with a whole cutout where it's not individual, it makes it flush. So I don't have it on with this case because it doesn't fit with the case that just has the holes. But other than that, I did try that out, and it does look really good if you are using a case that has that cutout. So there we go, that's the screen protector. Like I said, fingerprint sensor is working just fine. The phone, I am loving the phone. I used it yesterday all day. That was the first day I had it unplugged all day. And I can say battery life is pretty good. It's not fully optimized yet. It still is learning my usage. But I did get really good standby time, a lot better than what I got on the Fold. At work, at the end of the day, I was out at about 85%, so I did not lose that much in standby time, which just self-service and stuff like that I did on the Fold. I would be about 70 to 75%, so that definitely bumps up a little bit on the S22 Ultra. My Pixel would be in about the same range as the Fold, so not very good standby time on those, but this one has been doing really good. I do use my brightness pretty high up there. And I don't use auto brightness or anything, and I'm not using anything to, I'm not using any features or anything like that to try and save battery life. I've got it on light mode. I've got the brightness way up there. I don't have on extra brightness, but you can enable that if you want a little bit of extra kick there. It does enable, even if your brightness is down here, it bumps it up a little bit. But I am using the adaptive motion smoothness, so it does go up to 120 Hertz. And I am using the WQHD Plus, so the highest resolution. Those are both a couple of the things that will use a lot of your battery, and I'm not having any issues with that. Cellular reception and everything like that on 5G with T-Mobile in my area has been great. As you can see here, I have all the bars but one, and it's been pretty much consistent that way, so I'm not having any reception issues or anything like that. The phone hasn't been getting hot. So performance has been great. Apps are opening and closing very quickly. It's nice and snappy. Very smooth animations. That 120 Hertz refresh rate looks good. Looks great. The screen is very, very good and bright. Very crisp. So a lot I like about this phone. You know, you can pull out your S Pen here, and you've got that. You can use it as a stylus. You can write notes, all that kind of stuff that your S Pen usually does. This S Pen is the one with the Bluetooth features as well, so you can do your gestures and all that kind of stuff which you did not get on the S21 Ultra with the pin that it was attached on the case, and the one you don't get with the Fold either. Neither one of those have those Bluetooth features that this one does. So that is great to see the S Pen back. That was one of the major selling points for me. If they put a built-in S Pen in a Fold, I'll definitely go back to the Fold because I like that larger screen. But having to carry that S Pen separately was a deal breaker for me, because that is one of the things that got me using Samsung devices was the S Pen and the Note line. Back with the Note 8 was the first one I had. And I've had the Note 8, the Note 9, Note 10 Plus, I had a Note 20, and now I'm back for the S22 Ultra, which you can pretty much call the Note 22. So I'm Colin with Techout. Those are my first impressions and like kind of 48-hour short-term review on the S22 Ultra. I will be doing a long-term review probably about after a month. I'll do a what's on my S22 Ultra and a review on that and show you guys everything. But I will be doing videos on the spec cases and stuff like that here coming up this weekend. Spec cases and Whitestone accessories that they sent me out for review. So do look forward to that. Like I said, I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Have a great day.